again with another video. We out here. Y'all see. Let me see if I can pull this back. Yeah, I can see. Paradise. What you make it. But man, we out here. And you guys come to Myrtle Beach. We'll say this. What up, D. Charles? Shout out to you. Anytime you guys come to the beach. Admiral Inn. But if you're doing Admiral Inn, what up, D. Charles? What up? Admiral Inn. City parking. This must be city parking right here. Good thing I'm not parked, but yeah, I'm right at Admiral Inn and Windsurfers. Let me show you guys a little bit. So this is the hotel. This is the pool. So y'all see, it's connected to the other one. Man, a lot of stuff has changed with traveling, man. A lot of stuff has changed. There's a lot of hotels over there that got shut down. The windsurfer right here is connected to the Admiral Inn. But yeah, we got a pool here. Let me see. What up, Straight Drop? What up? This is the pool right here. This is connected to Admiral, and if you come down to Myrtle Beach, a lot of these hotels are pretty good because you can get to the beach easy, and once you park your car, you don't have to pay for parking. So it's really, really convenient. So windsurfer, you can go inside the office there and check in. I preferably, I'll go through Expedia. It's better to go to Expedia. They're gonna hit you over the head if you go to the office. It's the office right there. And then windsurfer, welcome ocean for rates. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll show y'all they got a lot of Mustangs. It's like a Mustang show going on here. So that's why you see a lot of people come to Mustang. It's not really jumping right now because we're in September, but guarantee you June, July, it's a different program, man. It's a different program. Let me go this way so I can show y'all a little bit. But yeah, this place got shut down. Man, I'm telling you, a lot of places for vacation aren't doing business like they did. This place told me, windsurfer, they told me, windsurfer told me, they said they used to have people do a whole 7 days. Now, they're only doing 5 days. So you see that hotel got shut down. That one there, they tore that down. But you see, they're still full for September. But it is the weekend, so give or take. You could go to the beach if you want. I might jump in there. I might do do this as a 30-minute live, and then I might jump in the water. I don't know. I'll see. Or I might just get up tomorrow and just go to the beach. We leave tomorrow. I should have did a live yesterday, but it was just a lot of stuff going on. Right here is an Admiral Inn that I'm staying at. Got the Mustang. They used to have a store here. You can get stuff, but I think they tore that down. And they got the palm trees. So yeah, show you guys. Yeah, I think they boarded this up too. A lot of stuff's changed, man. Travel is not the same. Let's see, what's that hotel in? Oh, Admiral Inn. Let's see, Milan, did you look up? Oh, I looked it up, but you're gonna have to wait. I would have to wait like 5 to 10. I want to say like 4 or 5 years. They said for it to hit for the SPX 6900. Excuse me. And this is the palm trees out here in the streets. It's not very busy, but you know, show y'all a little bit. Oh, sorry. Yeah, they changed a lot of stuff out here, man. Changed a lot. They got a Hotel Sands North. I think they got a pool inside there too as well. Anchor Hotel. This is a top-notch hotel right here. For all y'all that really be having the money to do it. I know y'all be like, oh, Milano's always showing the cheap stuff, the crappy stuff. Holiday Sands North, good quality. I'm not gonna say top of line, but it's really, really good quality. You're on the beach and stuff. Mamma Mia is now open. Oh, wow. And then, you know, it's the boardwalk. I'm gonna try to go on the beach. See what we got going on the beach. Let me see what you guys are talking about first before I go on the beach. I'm in Myrtle Beach right now. I prefer the low season at places like that. Yeah, you're right, D. Charles. This is in September. This is the low season right now. No, bro, go look up Miranda Token 49. His speech from 2024. A few months, it will explode, not years. Oh, okay. I'm probably gonna have to screenshot that too. Look up what Miranda says. It's a Princeton graduate, former. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna actually screenshot this and just do like that, yeah. And then yeah, I'll look it up later. But yeah, we got palm trees. I mean, I remember I did a live before. I had Apex, a couple people on my live, like, you know, watching. And man, they thought this was Miami at first. During the summer peaks, man, this be jumping, man. A lot of times me and my mom and my family will come out here. And during the summertime, the first time we really came out around like this time, there's nothing really going on. But I'm just showing you the scenery, something different, you know what I mean? I know a lot of people are really torn up about the situation with Jay Rello and Kenya and all the stuff, the craziness been going on. But one thing I'll say, man, is, you know, I still stand by this. If you're gonna be overseas, just respect the people. You know what I mean? I think you should do that anywhere. You know what I mean? But yeah, definitely respect the people when you're overseas. Sparkling water. Let's see, look at them. Zachy, appreciate you. What's up? Still on my sparkling water, guys. Definitely gotta make sure I'm hydrated with water. I don't really like regular water, so I usually drink sparkling water, strawberry. Not too bad. Um, see, this is the beach. It's not much going on here, but there's some people out. No tents or other shading devices. See what I'm saying? So yeah, the water was decent. Water wasn't too bad. I took me a swim. You know what I'm saying? So it's not too bad. I might end up going there before it gets too dark, jumping in. We're supposed to be leaving tomorrow, going back to Raleigh. We just did a couple of days, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. I should have actually, I'll be honest with you, I should have did a live Friday during the day when it was real sunny out, but we were doing so much, you know what I mean, trying to make so much moves and stuff, do stuff, because today I could have did it today, but today we actually went up to North Myrtle Beach, and we wasn't trying to really pay for parking out there, because, I mean, we just wanted to really see what it was looking like, because a lot of people be like, oh, North Myrtle Beach is the best. North Myrtle Beach has better quality, and, you know, it's top of the line and all this and everything. I could see where they say that it's like more upscale in North Myrtle Beach. They actually be having, look, they got, what's it called? Graffiti right here. You know what I mean? Graffiti. But yeah, they actually have some good available places to get apartments there. But I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on when the winter time comes. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the beach life, man. I love going to the beach. It's like a different feel, man. Different feel. Let's see, Andrew Show. What up, Andrew Show? Look, I agree. Andrew Show, traveling got messed up. What's up? Where you from? Raleigh. Well, Boston originally, but Raleigh. Yeah, man, traveling definitely got messed up, man. Traveling definitely got messed up. Like a lot of stuff, man. You can tell, like, a lot of people, like, yeah. Even the businesses is like, yo, we used to do these numbers. Now we're not doing them no more. And it's gotten so bad, like, right now, we're paying by the beach. We're paying like $50, $60 a night, bro. You know what normally people pay on 4th of July for that? $300 a night at the same hotel I was at. $300 a night. And we're paying like $50, $60 a night. So that's a big jump, man. That is a big jump. $50, $60 a night from $300. And just to think, man, you know, this is actually December prices we're paying, because normally we would be paying more than that, than just $50, $60 a night, because this is December prices. So might definitely get in the water though. Kind of want to. Probably wait 15 minutes and I'll probably hop in. Or I might just go into the pool water. Pool water is a different sandwich, as my boy NYC Future say. It's a different type of sandwich. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me see. Let's see what's going on. Might walk down here. Might see what's up here. But yeah, I'm from Russia. What up? Raleigh, is that in the USA? If I heard, no, Raleigh, 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 North Carolina. But yeah, it's this. like I said, Andrew, so I believe a lot of guys is not going to be traveling like they used to last year, man. I believe they're not going to be traveling like they did last year. You know what I mean? So that's the only thing. It's not going to be traveling like they used to, you know. But yeah, it's really different out here, as y'all see, because it used to be jumping and popping. I'm probably not gonna get monetized with the music, but whatever. Um, it is what it is. I figured I'd come live because I'm not gonna really be traveling on a trip soon. So I said, man, let me do live. Let me see what you guys are doing. Let me talk about something different. You know, show y'all where I'm at. I'm on vacation. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of guys, a lot of people be like, oh man, I miss the car lives or the car videos. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably bring those back. Excuse me. So yeah, see paradise living. Excuse me. Let's see. I appreciate you, D. Charles. Yeah, Raleigh, North Carolina. What you said? Tripping Jay. Tapping in with you, Milano. Folks, hit the like button. I appreciate you, man. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. Why no trip soon? Yeah, man. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm not working this whole week because I'm going to be spending time with family. So I'm off from Thursday all the way to I will go back to work Wednesday. So that's a whole week I'm getting taken off for money, which is not too bad because I was working 6 days a week consistently, which I'm probably going to have that as my schedule nowadays. I'm going to start probably working like 6 days a week, and then maybe once in a while I'll take 2 days off. But I'm going to try to do 6 days a week. It might be soon. You know, I might go on vacation, a little maybe vacation. Who knows? I just know now it's not going to be right now. But who knows? We don't know. October I might feel frisky and just go on a trip. You know what I mean? Y'all see public safety, all that when you go to Myrtle Beach. You know what I'm saying? You see where we at. Board town events. If anybody that's interested in that. Let's see. Myrtle Beach, Franklin Park. See all these little things going on. These are all downtown events. Boktoberfest, Carolina box to rescue. Need to figure out what that is. There's probably some boxing going on. You know what I mean? Little stuff like that. You know what I mean? Nothing really crazy. But yeah, Myrtle Beach boardwalk. We out here. Second wave, wicked tuna. Shoot fireworks. Be careful. Swim at your own risk. Consume is unlawful. Consumes alcohol, beverages. Use glass containers. Have a charcoal. Drive private vehicles on beach. Oh man, May 1st through Labor Day. Dog allowed on beach. Dogs must be on leash. Man, oh wow. Yeah, man. This place is good. This is a good place to eat, I heard. But it is pricey, so you just have to be careful with that. You see the pier out there. But yeah, man, be outside with it. You know what I mean? So here do the pay for parking right here. Just in case you guys want to park. Like I said, it's better to. I feel like it's better to get a spot on the beach, cause then you don't have to pay for parking. You know what I mean? See what they talking about. I know trip soon. How many jobs now? Only one. That's the dog breed box. Oh, okay. Oh, let me get out of this guy's way. But yeah, the dog The dog breed boxer. I thought they would have like a box match. I knew I see something with the boxing down the street. I didn't really pay too much attention to it. You know what I mean? But I seen something with that. Wicked tuna, as y'all see, we out here sideways. Wicked tuna. Yeah, y'all already see it. Let's get out of this guy's way. I don't know what's going on down here. Some crap going on. It's not my business. Keep walking this way. But yeah, you know, a lot of stuff has changed with travel, guys. A lot of stuff has changed. People aren't going to Dominican Republic no more. Like that. I'm not saying no more, but people aren't booking trips to Dominican Republic. You know, people ain't booking trips to Thailand. People ain't booking trips to this place. Now, I know what y'all saying. Oh, I know guys who are going to Thailand, everything is lit and everything. But not everybody's hitting the spots like they used to because the economy, people are trying to save their money. So, unfortunately, you know, it is what it is with that situation. People hold on to their dollars. You know what I'm saying? People hold on to their dollars and saving their money. A couple of guys are going out and traveling, but and you know, shout out to NYC the Future. You know, he asked me, was I going to DR and do content? But I'm like, And it's nothing against him, but I'm just like, I'm trying to save my money, see what I want to do. Like, you know, I going overseas and just blowing money and then coming back being broke, man. You know, if that's what people want to do, you know, that's fine. But at the end of the day, you gotta look towards your future. I know people like to say, oh well, you could drop dead today or tomorrow, whatever. And I get that, but you can't just go overseas, blow all your money, come back, then go back over there and then, you know, do the struggle travel. Now, don't get me wrong. I technically invented the cheapskate Jake budget traveling. I wouldn't say it was a struggling traveling because I already had money to go back home. So how these other guys do it is different, and they're getting donations and they're doing fundraisers, or crowdfunding or whatever. So it's a lot different with their situation, but yeah. Oh, hey, it's good. It's a lot different with crowdfunding and stuff like that and all that. But yeah, I can't really sit up there, and I have to make sure I have enough money left. I have to make sure I have enough money when I come back to get back home. I have to make sure everything at home is good, because one thing I learned when I was overseas, guys, doing that long stay overseas, like 3 months in Brazil, God knows, probably 4 months in DR, whatever. Listen, your money goes fast. It's like time flies when you're having fun. Your money goes fast. And yeah, once you come back, you're like, man, where all this money go? And, you know, like I said, it's cheap overseas, best believe. And I remember me and old boy talked about it. He was like, yeah, well, it's better overseas, though. It's better overseas. You know, you want to do this and that and yada, yada, yada. But I'm like, listen, at the end of the day, man, let me see. I might walk up here. Yeah, at the end of the day, here's the thing. You got to make sure you're good, man, financially. I don't care what anybody says. Ahmad Global, what up? No, I'm at Myrtle Beach, man. I'm at Myrtle Beach. Myrtle Beach. You know what I mean? But yeah, as y'all see, look, tearing down stuff. Look, they ain't playing. Times are tough. Money's not coming in. They tore this stuff down. Um, you see this hotel, Blake Hotel. They tore that. Look at that, bound it up and everything. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's crazy out here, man. But again, like I said, going overseas is fun, but you want to have your money all together. And maybe it's just me maturing. Maybe it's me getting experience from exploring. Whatever it is, you know. I mean, again, nobody's getting younger. Everybody's getting older. You don't want to do all this going overseas, blowing all your money, then come back and then, like, even perfect example. Here's what I learned from, right? Here's what I learned from. When I was overseas and I came back, it was a different experience because the economy changed drastically. You can't think that, yo, everything's gonna be good. The economy's gonna stay where it is. I used to think that. I thought that. Like, you know, despite even with COVID, I survived COVID because, you know, had my Pizza Domino's job. I was making $5-6 grand a month. I was good. But economy changes, stuff changes. As we already know, jobs are not guaranteed. They're not guaranteed. It doesn't matter. You know, you could be the best worker ever. The jobs are not guaranteed. And on top of that, show y'all some of these houses out here. The houses out here. And on top of that, you know what I mean? You don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. You know what I mean? You don't want to put your eggs in one basket. It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Stop car right there. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You don't want to put your eggs in one basket. You definitely don't want to assume that these jobs are going to wait for you, man. They're not going to wait for you. They are going to be moving and grooving. You know what I mean? And they'll switch up on you. Yeah, well, I'm in the little neighborhoods now. And I'm in Myrtle Beach. I'm not in North Myrtle Beach. If I was in North Myrtle Beach, it would look totally different. But we still got the palm trees, though. We still got the palm trees. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We still got the palm trees. Get a little walk, get a little exercise. I'm always good for the health and wealth. You know what I mean? Walking and talking with you guys. Because at the end of the day, we all we got, baby, right? Look, they got something for sale. Apartments. Weekly. Look at this. Look at this guy. Oh, there's a cat. Look at that cat. But look, for sale. Peterson Apartments. Yeah, man. It's tough out here. They got the apartments here. They got some other apartments right here. You know what I mean? They got some other apartments right here. These are apartments right here. You know what I'm saying? So it's all good, man. It's all good. You still delivering pies? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm still employed. Thank God. Is it popping over there? It's okay. It's really dead, but it's not hitting like when it was in the summertime. You know what I mean? It's not hitting like when it was summertime. Dollar General. But yeah, it's just a different vibe. I came out here with my family. We wanted to do something different as far as just stay in Raleigh. Plus, it's still warm, so we was like, oh, let's go to the beach. 'Cause, my mom's in Boston, so you know the beaches aren't really that good. As y'all know, when y'all look on the news, the beaches they had a lot of bacteria and everything. Myrtle Beach was good, no bacteria. The water was clean, so we were good to go. I'm in Myrtle Beach right now. When are you going on next trip? I don't know yet, because at the time, a lot of stuff is acting funny overseas. You know what I mean? Like when I mean overseas, funny, like you know they're changing a lot of stuff, man. They're switching up a lot of stuff, and you know all the other good stuff. So yeah, I don't know, man. I really can't tell you with overseas going back overseas. It'll probably be sometime before the end of this year. I just don't know yet because you know you've seen the situation with the sewer. You know a lot of places are getting mad at our president, and they're tightening up, man. So I don't want to just go overseas just because people want me to go overseas. You know what I mean? I'm not getting no crowdfunding, so it all comes out of my money. So if I'm gonna move, I'm gonna move when I feel comfortable. I don't want to just go over there just to go over there. You know what I mean? I see people, they'll be traveling, you know what I mean? And it's like, bro, it's like they're just doing it because there's nothing to do back home. And I don't want to just be one of those people. You know, if those people want to do that, that's on them. But I just don't want to be one of those people just traveling just because, you know, that you know, it's not popping at home or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Oh, I don't think this is the Dollar General. Oh, the Dollar General's right here. But yeah, I don't want to just, I don't want to just, I don't want to just go overseas just because people tell me to go overseas. You know what I mean? Well, because somebody else went over there. Free Palestine. Looks there, bro. The economy is tanking. Yeah, the economy is real bad out here, man. And guess what? When it the closer it gets to December, it's gonna really slow down for people. People are going through jobs like nothing. The Las Vegas sports. Nah, he's not. I never even met him. Do you think the Sioux is over? Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you. That's another thing. Like people are like, oh, you could go to Sasua, but it's like, why go to Sasua? Why go to Sasua? Why go to Sasua? You know, when there's, you know, when that's tanking too. You know what I mean? Sasua is not even jumping like that. You know what I'm saying? How much do you spend when you stay in Brazil? I brought 3,000 for 3 months, man, when I went to Brazil, and I had like, if I didn't get $1,000 taken from me or stolen in the room, I would have had like, I think close to two. I think I would have had like $1,000 and some change back. Mr. Cold Approach, how much do you spend when you stay? Okay, yeah, I already said. But yeah, man, it is what it is. It's crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna go in the store. I'm gonna actually use my my phone to Google Pay. Probably get a drink or something like that. But yeah, I just want to do a quick live, guys. See how y'all doing. But yeah, if y'all traveling, just be safe out there. Don't travel just to travel, man. Really make sure you're feeling comfortable. Really make sure the spot you're going to, wherever, if it's in the States or if mostly, I know a lot of you guys go overseas. If you go overseas, just make sure everything's good and, you know, nothing's shut down. They didn't put no new visas like they did with Brazil. Just make sure everything's at your comfort or like, because if you go over there and you don't like it, it's like you wasted money. And these times of days, you can't just waste money these days. You know what I mean? But it's your boy Milano back yet again like he never left. I appreciate y'all. Flyboy Way, shout out to you. Maximilian said, duh. Nah, because there's people doing it that are traveling and that aren't checking on the stats of the area. You know what I mean? So I know it's duh, but it's not duh for everybody because some people don't know that. Again, it must not be duh for everybody when you got YouTubers and other people asking me, oh, are you going to Sasua? Are you going to DR? And I'm not talking about when you guys asking me to travel. That's that's a legitimate question. But when people like specifically asking me, yo, when do you think you're going back to DR? When do you think you're going back to Sosua? And they, especially Sosua, and they don't need, and you know, it's not even hitting like that in Sosua. It's like, you know, why would I go to Sosua just to go to Sosua? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't know that. New visa law for Brazil. That's you basically can only stay 90 days within a year. Only 9 days within a year. Flyboy Way, the one and only. But yeah, man, I'm gonna probably go to the store, see what they got going on. I just want to do a quick live, see what's up with y'all, and yeah, I'll be hitting y'all with some more lives later on. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Till next time, like, subscribe, share, holla.